98.1 Pearl FM.
Hello, radio listeners, and this is your host, Lady TIFA, right here on 98.1. And as I mentioned on the Facebook page, this is a special edition, and we have a special guest in the building. If you want to see this interview live, go to our website www.pearlfmradio.sx or download our app on the Google Store or the iStore as Pearl FM. So you want to see us live, we'll not be live via Facebook today, but I will upload the video. But if you want to join us in now. You can go to www.pearlfmradio.sx or just download our app, Pearl FM. Shout outs to everyone out there, the neighboring islands, Friendside, Anguilla.
Friendside.
All right, so we have a lovely guest in the building. You know that voice already. You know it's party time.
Yes, true.
All right, I hope you guys are good. I know you haven't heard my voice in a while. Yes, I'm back. You know, this is a special edition. I had to jump on it just for you guys. I know you guys everybody been messaging me. I just want to say, everybody, I am good. I'm great. Everything is good. I'm just, we just gotta revamp the show for you guys. So the 411 will be back, so just stay tuned. And we have no other, but you know who we got in the building today. Straight out of Trinidad.
Okay,
oh
then.
God. Prince Pronto.
St. Martin.
Hey.
Good afternoon.
You guys know I had to, bless her with a tree. I had to bless her with a tree. Sorry.
Big up.
Big up on yourselves, my friend. So Prince Pronto, welcome to St. Martin. How are you doing?
I am great. I must say though, I love this island so much. I feel like, why? Almost a local and just some,
Swally.
home, boy.
You watch nothing. You're
Swally.
You're ready to go back to Trinidad?
Nah,
No?
but I'll leave tomorrow. So.
You sure you gotta leave?
Yeah, I'll leave.
So then you just come back next week?
I should actually do that, No, really, I should really do that,
You should really do that, right?
Yeah, I'll do that. But, again, the island we here right now, and the most important thing is music.
The music.
music.
Alright. So tell us, who is Prince Pronto?
Okay, well, for those of you who don't know, I'm an independent artist as well as a songwriter, composer, which you might know me for doing songs like Soca Kingdom with Marshall Montano and Super Blue.
Soca Kingdom.
Yeah.
So you do that, you help with that song?
I wrote the song.
You wrote the song?
Yeah.
So you're gonna write me a song too?
If you're willing to fight the battle of the artists, of course. I'm willing to write the song. Let me do thing.
But let me do it, man.
Let me do thing, man.
I mean, just put it up right now and I do live performance for them. You just give me the words and I'll go.
I down for that.
You got beat one? You got beat two?
Oh, yeah, man.
Oh, so
Yeah, as producer as well. Yeah, just producer as well.
Young legend.
So, yeah. I mean, beyond Soca Kingdom, I also worked with artists like Upanas, Pretty, Second Star, Salty, coming back into people, the younger youths, Tevin Hartman, Chris Kennedy, Zone. We'll say a whole set of different artists, and then of course St. Martin artists, King James, Olivia Marie singing Olivia, Red Eye Crew, Youth Waves, and the list goes on and on. Adulthood, my
Party
good
time.
friend.
Party
time. We have music coming on the way.
So you're very experienced, you're out there, you know how to do everything, and then you just let me come out with some music and bless the people. And it's I was behind the scenes, now you coming forward.
Well, I guess the correct way for me to really explain it is that my father used to always tell me music is our language, right?
Yes.
And I was around it, and I didn't want to do it because I wanted to do something else. And life just so funny that my mother is a songwriter, my father is a musician, happened to get a little voice, and then in school, when I was in high school, this girl come across, she touched my heart, I started to write music, and I started to sing. I went on train, and then from that day,
she dropped the notes. He was just like, let me create the melody and everything. And
Why?
it was
It's
like
true.
boom, bam,
Like a harmony.
And then
Because
he
she
was
could
like, I
sing
have
too.
to
you
get
know.
on his pranto, so Prince pranto. As a prince in the pranto, so you get on it like,
Pranto, it's true. It's true.
That's a funny way to put it. But actually, the name arrived. I was actually Pronto at first. And I think it was like 2 years ago, working with Second Star and Soca Squad. And he was like, boy, you had to put some royalty to your name, but it can't be so bad. And you have no kind of descriptive, like, must have a word with some kind of essence to bring across. And I was like, royalty.
something to compliment it.
Prince. Because I didn't reach where I want to reach yet. But I get in there. So I was like, Prince, I was not no king.
Yeah.
Big up the kings, man.
You don't
I got
know.
George Marshall, Montano, Kess. All of them is prolific, man. Look, we lose one of our heroes today,
Yes.
Shadow.
Yes, Mikey
So,
Shadow.
Much respect. May he rest in peace. All these men are pillars, and I consider them kings. I'm just a prince.
So you see yourself as, how do you see yourself within the industry when it comes to the music part? Because you're a producer. We know you have that down pack because hello, you work with Marshall Montana. We know you have that like down pack. But how do you see yourself within the music itself as being an artist, singing the music? How do you see yourself? Do you see yourself going further than Marshall? Or do you see yourself, on the same level or somewhere close to there?
To answer your question, I don't intend to stay in soca music.
Oh, okay.
So the genre feel I really want to try and touch would be more of dancehall soca, which would then branch off into pop and soul. Because I started with soul music, and it is really what helped me build my writing skills. And then soca was just always there. So
You're born into soca, so it's natural.
But it's not me. Like, I do see myself on stage really winding down, but that don't mean I will contribute to the art form.
So why you don't see yourself whining though? You can't whine?
I can dance. I could whine as well. I like to do it, but I like to do it when I'm in the crowd because I like to enjoy music more
So
than.
you don't want to do it by yourself up there?
No, I don't mind. Well,
don't mind?
actually, I would prefer if it had some women there, my dancers on
Perfect.
stage. That is the correct way to go. It's a
Perfect.
show. But
So you did performances already?
of course. I actually rocked back, and I really like the idea of. Let me tell you where I'm going, so you could understand.
Okay, I'm listening.
I started an independent record label last year called Trip Records.
Yes.
I was looking and searching for talents, writers, producers on the low, and stumbled across many great, brilliant young artists, producers, and engineers that I can't even count on my hand. And we just work on the down low, men from UK, D-Dots, big up. Well, I had some used to work with Brooklyn Decent, all of them big up themselves. And then, well, now I want to be an artist producer, like more like what Major Lazer and them is.
Yeah.
So in doing that, today I released the first record to that contribution, Island Life, with Barkley, which is actually a young songwriter I stumbled upon recently, and he's very prolific. And I want to be the artist who, yes, I can make my music, but I would like to share
And push others.
and push others,
Okay.
because the goal is the Grammys, the goal is the Soul Trains,
The
but
Grammys.
the music, the dynamics of the music have to change in order to reach there. And right now, as far as I could see, is very few artists and music creators in the islands that trying to change it to suit everybody, and that's really where I want to go. So now you can understand, as a writer, just pop music, because that's who I is. That's my vent.
Yeah.
Okay. So you linked up with Party Time.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Going true.
So
So
working
you know.
with him has been an experience.
I mean, he came and we really sit down. He played me some of his music, and we had an idea where we going. We hadn't touched studio yet, to be honest. When I come back, because I'll leave tomorrow. When I come back, he is one of the artists that is the first on the lineup. The songs there already, the music there already. just to do it.
Yeah.
Next year is gonna be a huge year, trust
Next
me.
year is my year. You know.
So tell me, what did you think about his song, his romance song?
Well, the song, that's the same song you play, right?
Actually, I did give you the R&B trap one.
Yeah, you play the R&B trap.
But you didn't play the
No, we didn't play the bar hana, but you know when we get time, you could throw it on and leave him listen
so
to
you
it.
never heard it?
Nah. Daddy one your time I playing on radio plenty.
Yeah.
But I hear so much about this song. But
So you really hear the song?
I really didn't hear this
Because I
song.
really wanted your feedback on it. I want to see if he was thinking alike, because knowing you as a writer and working with the artist, to see if you could have feel and understand. I wanted to know.
You see, but one thing Panto gonna realize is just like how he said, like how he wanted to kind of like incorporate soca like with a different genre. He would notice that this is a power soca tune, but it's still full of a lot of R&B, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you came with a different vibe.
A different vibe that was never heard before, you know, because that's what originators and creators do, you know what I mean? We always look for something different to give the people, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, you know,
can't do the same
but
thing.
I did play my R&B trap. You know what I mean? That's something new. Can't really talk too much about that because that's gonna be our next big something coming soon. And that song will also feature a big rap artist from Rotterdam and also a big rap artist from America. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna give too much insight about American artists, but I can guarantee you that gonna be a Billboard hit, guaranteed for sure. Hey, Lil Boozy, big up yourself. Young Blue, big up yourself. The whole syndicate, big up on yourself. I don't know what time it is. It's true.
Prince Francis said he dropped this
new tune, Island Life.
But before we go to that, I got a couple songs from him. Which one? Let me see which one we gonna talk about. Which one we gonna talk about? The Limbo.
We talk about Limbo. Limbo happened to be on an EP I dropped for my birthday in December last year.
Okay.
And Limbo was inspired by Four Foundation Calypso music. The song is based on, just imagine this story. You wake up one day, you turn on the radio, and when you turn on the radio now, you're hearing music that really connect with your traditional Calypso music. To the point where now you actually start to, you know, because you throw it like the DJ, whoever spinning all the time, throw it back so hard that you went back into that zone and celebrate. It's good music, so you start a Limbo. When last you hear about a Limbo? When last you went to a Limbo?
A long time, sir. So like that just to show you for real, you know what I mean?
Limbo.
So you guys ready to Limbo? Because you can hit that song, right?
Do a Limbo, man. It new. It kinda. It more modern, is more young, my generation. I was only 20 years, so expect some subs and thing.
Yeah, no.
Boom, some boom booms.
So we drop it by Prince Pronto for you guys, and then we will be right back.
Instagram. Prince, pick up yourself, dog.
Got it? What up?
It's been years now since I've seen you. Just a distant memory in existence. Can't even count how many songs I wrote you. Looking back now, that shit feels like a penance. But when Calypso play on the radio, I turn up by the stereo. Like deep down I know that's what's been missing. And when I was school soca mix and follow, throw my hand in the air like, don't I know that's what's been missing. Yes, the Calypso, do a Limbo, tempo, oh. Yes, the Calypso, do a Limbo, tempo, oh. So, how low you could go, you're back off the bend, you're back off the bend to Calypso. Do a Limbo, you're back off the bend, you're back off the bend. Driving back and forth in time to find you. Every song and every single sentence, you enchant my ears, I hear you. I love off and you are the reason. So when I calypso play on the radio, I turn up by the stereo. Like deep down I know that's what's been missing. And when I old school soca mix and follow, throw my hand in the air. Like don't I know that's what's been missing. Yes, they got calypso, do a little limbo, tempo, stembo, tempo. Oh, yes, they got calypso, do a little limbo, tempo, stembo, tempo. Oh, so how low you could go? You're back off the bend, you're back off the bend to calypso. Do a little limbo, you're back off the bend, you're back off the bend. Hey, keep it close, keep the way of life closer. Don't know my brother, my sister. Culture, yeah. As a man wanna see the stick fighting, oh yeah. As a man wanna see the limbo queen, oh yeah. Wanna see the folk floating, culture swing. To make the elders say that they proud and we, hey. Folk floating, culture swing. To make the elders say that they proud and we, hey. So when I calypso play on the radio, I turn up by the stereo. Like deep down I know that's what's been missing. And when I old school soca mix and follow, throw my hand in the air. Like don't I know that's what's been missing. Yes, the calypso, do a little limbo, tempo, stembo, tempo. Oh, yes, the calypso, do a little limbo, tempo, stembo, tempo. Oh, so how low you could go? You're back off the bend, you're back off the bend to calypso. Do a little limbo, you're back off the bend, you're back off the bend. Hey.
Limbo boy.
Alright, so that's what you heard. Limbo by Prince.
Pronto.
So that's like a mellow but yet you still vibing type of song.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's art. Music is art for me.
Yeah, you gotta come from the heart. Like you can't rush music, you have to feel music. Sometimes you feel like some people just rushing these songs or just to make a song for making songs sake and you just out there like, and then you can understand like, listen, you're not feeling the beat, you have to feel it, you have to be one with the music. And then you could also feel how you're being one with the music, and then so that gives the vibe, the energy, like okay, go.
Prince Panda got like a vibe. I don't know that like he sound. I ain't trying to class him with Marshall Montana because it only have one Prince Panda and one Marshall Montana, but he's the young monk. That is my nickname for him.
Because he was under his wing.
Yeah, he's like the young monk, and like I don't know like I can't even say when you hear Prince Pronto, you hear Marshall Montana because he's Marshall Montana songwriter. So when you hear Marshall Montana, you hear Prince Pronto. You know them kind of ones, like for me, like that's how it is. You know what I mean?
I feel like
you check like
just have a little misconception when people say his songwriter. I only did one record for him, to be honest.
I mean, but then still, but that one record was the big record. That
it's
was,
true.
Come on,
it's true.
You said it. When you said so, I started singing.
Come on, like that was the record, yo. That was the record.
You reach places, you know, it's like.
No,
Some people dream
give
of
thanks.
like,
give thanks.
You
I
know,
really like.
So you're only 20, right?
Yeah, I'm only
You're
20
years of age. I mean, you have people that are older than you who's in this industry that will wage that, hey, I want to collab with him. I want to do this.
Yeah.
Right.
You collaborated so much. You did so much, and you're only 20. You accomplished so much.
You're a young monk, bro.
I find I still.
I mean, you're humble with it, yes.
Exactly. I mean, that's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he took things on like, look, I did this, you know. It's like, yeah, I did this, you know. And you're always giving, you know, you're helping others to reach their goals too as well. Even though, you know, you want to do music, but you're like, you know, I can help somebody out because you know what you want in life.
Yeah, man.
Yes, exactly.
So,
That was
You have
like,
a positive
that was like,
attitude,
that
keep
was
it
like
up.
he just like one of a kind, and like the first time like I meet Prince Pronto, like we sit down, like we really vibe, right? Like I just don't know, like I went home super happy. Like they could tell you, like I reached by them like maybe 8, 9. I really like after 10, going 11 o'clock. We were just there vibes and chilling, running music, like yo dancing and every yo. It was just crazy. It was
Perform
just
that
yeah,
scene.
like it was
Oh,
just
man,
yeah.
you perform on the deck.
Yeah, it was
Man.
just crazy, and like he vibe was just like one of a kind self, you know what I mean? And I'm really glad to call your brother right now.
I
you
appreciate
feel me,
that, man.
dog?
Same
You know
way,
what I
same
mean?
way. Because
For real.
I feel like we have the same kind of goals, and we're fighting for
The
the same
mindset,
things.
yeah.
The mindset there. So at the end of the day, I watch it like one goal.
Yeah.
All of us together is who go and really take it and
Push
make sure
it, yeah.
the recording academy see that island music deserve more shine too.
Yeah, exactly, you know what I mean? And you know, and that was like the crazy thing, especially when we were talking, because like I never knew like Prince Pronto before, but like when we talk, like as he said, we had so much like other similar goals. Because even in my previous interviews, when I hear we've been talking about getting St. Martin Grammys, and or most importantly the soca genre, you know what I mean? Because like when you go on the Grammys, they got all kind of genres, even got reggae because of Bob Marley and them kind of ones. But like soca now, I think it's time for soca to enter like.
The realms.
Enter the realms of the Grammys, and I mean, I think soca like really reached like that point that we deserve like our own space in the Grammy nominations for soca itself, and all of them other big awards from the MTVs and the BTs. Soca need to be in their front line, because at the end of the day, all them big artists, when you listen to the music right now, they feeding off of the island vibe.
They
you know
are
what I mean?
because they want to. Look at DJ Khaled.
I mean, yeah, you know what I mean. Like they feeding off of the island vibe, like
you see the things he
and they
posts,
getting
you see
and they
everything
getting
is
all of that
party and
shine.
vibe, so-
Wait, look at the music videos. You're seeing a bunch of carnival costumes. All of a sudden, it's like they really feeding off of the vibe. And I just think like right now it's time like for the you know the originators and the pioneers of that music to really like get some of that shining, for the light to really be spotted on the island itself where the music originated. You feel
Speaking
me?
about that, I'm gonna ask you a question,
Right.
Prince. Saying that you already met the local artists, St. Martin artists,
Right.
did you heard their music? Tell me, what do you think? Seeing that you work with other artists from around, what do you think about St. Martin's talented artists? What do you
On
think
the
about
whole,
their music?
On the whole, to be very, very honest, I think they have the potential to actually reach further in terms of the international world with soca music. Personally, I feel like that because St. Martin right now is in a place where Trinidad was a couple years before they already standardized certain ways of doing things. And St. Martin now happened to be fortunate enough to be in a place where the artists now creating or finishing finishing touches on the music
Yeah.
to really coin a style. So the potential now is like what I'm seeing is I would watch King Bruce. He like more EDM, more kind of soca mixed with hardcore UK EDM style vibes. Then we have Kimbe and them doing that same Afro mixing with the EDM. That's
So
very
you
bad.
find every artist has their own signature.
They have the signatures there already. It's just the platforms needed for them to really showcase it. And the more they have the platforms, is the more you're going to see, oh, that is who he really is. Joint together from Red Eye Crew, come back to youth ways, the older ones, the spearheads, the music. Look, I even do a song called French Carnival for French Side Carnival in January, February. And then, well, beyond that, we here on this island, and I say we because I want to be a part of
You
it.
just swallow, I tell you, just swallow. You have nothing to worry about, bro. He's one of us.
We could really, really, really make sure that we get into the lineup. We
Yeah,
could
man.
reach the red carpet, to be honest.
So what would be like your word of advice or encouragement to all local artists out there, like all St. Martin artists out there, to reach there? Like, what would be your encouragement, your word of advice?
In soca particularly, or just generally?
Like what we're talking about now. In the music generally, and to reach the soca realm, because you see they pushing for the soca. They want to get into it. They want to tap into it. They're there, but they want to break the ice. You know,
true.
because you know we got Trinidad there and they have Samantha there. We trying to like you know we
You see, that's where I think they have a little bit of issue. It's not about. Don't compare yourself. Don't even try it as an artist. You're already independently unique. So, my words to them would be, if you're in soca, try new emotions. Try and, what if we had more nostalgic soca music? Tunes that could really just, you don't have to go into a club to wind down to soca. You could really rock back and meditate on a soca tune.
Yes.
You could really, when you're trying to teach a child something, you could point at this specific type of soca music. But soca music on a whole, like in the old days with calypso, was used to inform, to educate, and to really make it laugh. Funny tunes, funny calypso.
tunes.
So it had so much variety back in the day, and we started to lose that as the years go on. So
because we focus too much on
the whining,
the more we versatile, like the more we kind of try and give the portfolio as a whole more variety in terms of the types of lyrical content we produce, is the more the international audiences will be able to relate.
Yep.
And that's what gonna get you there. You could go Japan singing about the sky is blue, that soca beat, and that might be one of the biggest songs in the world. Like pop 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 pop. Come on.
They are the catchiest things. So once you have that catch to it, it's like
we already know wine and jam not going to get it there. I know that. I can see it.
Yeah, because you have different listeners, different age groups. I mean,
the culture boundary itself.
Yeah, so it's like you want to listen to the soca, you want to listen to rap, you want to different genres, but if you're finding it, it's like give me something that would cater to me. Because you have some people that would like a genre, they could like it, but then maybe the type of music is like they like it, but it's just like
ain't catering to them too much, you know.
It ain't like I ain't feeling the vibes like.
Right.
And not all the time I want to be hype or emotional.
Right.
I like it. I like some people like heavy metal rap, but they want a little twist in it. That's I see that in the new age. It's like every music, you have a little twist in it. You can't say, okay, this is only reggae now.
No.
You gonna have the reggae, mix some rap and some pop and everything, and then it's like, whoa, mind blowing. You know, it's just like, okay, so you just can't categorize music no more. Like, hey, this is this is that. Now everything just in a melting pot. Everything just know how to say in the kitchen when they teach you how to cook. So everything in the pot except the sink, the fridge, and everything. And, you know, you come up with a good meal.
Yeah.
So that's how I find music is right now. It's just like
more indie. That's the name those call it, is indie, and indie means cannot be categorized because it's so much of a Callaloo is what the Caribbean is, a mix up. We're supposed to be leading the indie genre, if anything.
Because there's so much of us, just have to just put it all together. So how was your stay so far? Did you enjoy it?
Of course, always, every single day. Actually, every time I've been here, and I've only been here twice, I've extended my stay each time.
Perfect.
In for Carnival, I extended it 2.5 weeks, and this time I extended it a month and a half. So hopefully next time I come, I could get a work permit. I'm begging the government help me out there with the scene, because I just out here to really uplift and make sure that the Carnival is one of the best next year. I really believe in it. I believe in the artists. I believe in the music, and I think that we could really make a strong statement.
Government, are you hearing?
So besides
he believes in us
and producing, what else does Prince plan to do?
I'm do you want me to go into the more personal side?
Like, do you go to school? Do you work?
Right. So I'm a full-time musician. I graduated 2 years ago, and I told myself I was just going to do music for the rest of my life. So from that day on, I was a musician. I was born a musician. That's my way of life.
So do you do community work as well?
Of course. In fact, community work on this island in particular with the Audio Essentials with Precision Productions. What we did was really try to bring up the knowledge and awareness of the understanding of technicalities in music with the artists. I saw men like King James was there, CL Production, some people from Anguilla came across. Brethren from Axum Art Cafe, I can't remember the name.
Kenya Bailey was there.
Yeah, Kenny was there.
Kenya.
A lot of managers, people who into graphic design, somebody flying from Barbados that day. Like, it was really a gathering when it comes to music. So I like to be around music people and music oriented things. Back in Trini, I was really helping out. I had this little group from church, and I was sharing some music knowledge on, just some basic little things to improve them. I always like to see musicians who believe that they could live the life and trying to figure out how to navigate the parents, navigate how the time flowing, and really make it work. But the point is only live once.
Yeah.
So why not do what gonna make you feel alive?
Yeah.
That's itself. That's itself.
Since we're talking about the island, I think we're gonna drop the new.
Island Life. Fit and Barclay. This is Vinci and one of St. Martin's very own Barclay Roberts. Don't know.
Don't know.
Alright, so enjoy Island Life.
Just yesterday was a boat ride. First time I ever see you in my life. And when we touch one side, you know it's a good vibe. Dance on music playing loud on the shore side. Yeah. And everybody just come down me. So the dollar make me find my way. Pretty girls drinking all day. So me chat up with a thing right day. Cause everybody just broke down me. So the dollar make me find my way. And everybody I hold it. Cause everything loud. Say island life is the best life. Island life is the best life. If you come once, I'll be come twice. The island life is the best life. Say island life is the best life. Island life is the best life. If you come once, I'll be come twice. Come down, yeah. Your lighters up, blaze up, everything up, blaze up. Put your drinks them up, way up. Cheers to your life. If you're with your day watch, put your lighters up, blaze up, everything up, blaze up. Put your drinks them up, way up. Cheers to your life. If you're with your day watch. Let a girl by the boba. Hey pretty lady, I wanna make you my baby. I know you're feeling the music, and I can see it in you. Cause the things that you do, I must be dreaming for true. So let me wind up on you. Well, everybody just from down there. Something that let me find my way. Pretty girls drinking all day. So me chat up with that thing right there. And everybody just broke down there. Something that let me find my way. Everybody being high all day. And everything loud. Say island life is the best life. Island life is the best life. If you come once, I'll be come twice. The island life is the best life. Say island life is the best life. Island life is the best life. If you come once, I'll be come twice. Come down, yeah. Your lighters up, blaze up, everything up, blaze up. Put your drinks them up, blaze up. Cheers to your life. If you're with your day watch, put your lighters up, blaze up, everything up, blaze up. Put your drinks them up, way up. Cheers to your life. If you're with your day watch. Wine for me, baby. Take over. Wine for me, baby. More wine. Wine for me, baby. I'm still drinking, baby. Wine for me, baby. More wine. Everybody just come down there. Something that let me find my way. Pretty girls drinking all day. So me chat up with that thing right there. And everybody just come down there. Something that let me find my way. Everybody being high all day. And everything loud. Say island life is the best life. Island life is the best life. If you come once, I'll be come twice. The island life is the best life. Say island life is the best life. Island life is the best life. If you come once, I'll be come twice. Come down, yeah. Hey pretty lady. Hey pretty lady. Something that let me find my way.
everybody, so that was Prince Pronto featuring Barkley.
Yep.
With Island
Island Life.
True story. Inspired by Soggy Dollar. Was tremendous. And you know, we had the August Monday festival, boy. First time I enjoyed my life. That beach party is one of the best in the world. Trust me. August Monday. My lord. Soggy Dollar made it happen. It was 2 gears. Watch now. I went on the boat as one lone wolf. So there out there. I come with my brethren, Barkley self, and Olivia, right? Lime and thing. Started. We can't hear the music in the back of the boat. So we started make we own music. By the time it was done, it had 2 sexy girls. Them say well, boy, we rolling with all there.
Yeah.
That was the
And that was
day
it.
that song born.
Yeah.
So happened just yesterday was a boat ride. You know, I remember that and it come together. The song was great. Playing, you know.
Yeah,
Playing,
man.
you know, hopefully.
Yeah, man. That gonna be a big banger, man.
I want to do
All next year, someone she gonna be running still. Trust me.
Cheers.
Telling you.
Well,
Not unless you come up with 3, 4, 5 more big bangers on top of it, but you don't know it's still gonna be in the lineup, dog. Still gonna be there.
I want to do a video. Do you think I should do a video for it?
Yeah, man.
What do you
Yeah, the
think?
Island Life.
For the Island
Of
Life.
course.
Some fans
you
message
have
me.
to do a video. Like,
With some-
you
with
can't-
some- with some
why you
s-
gonna make a song about Island Life and don't make a video?
Yeah, man.
True. I will come, maybe that be the thing I drop from my birthday.
Could be
Maybe
too.
that's why you can come back and do the video. Yeah.
True.
You see? So that's why you come back
Okay.
next week to do, okay? We're looking for people for the video, girls, sexy girls for the video.
Ladies.
You know.
Link up.
Link
All
up.
that Pearl FM studios. Got putting them in charge of that one. Right?
Just
Yeah.
pick up the 411 if you want to be in the video.
Yeah, man.
Don't know.
Don't know.
If you see me on the road and I see TIFA, yeah, okay, now you contact and then we're going to just link it up one day.
One tala.
We go.
Since we are talking about the music, we can jump from the soca and we're going straight to dancehall. We know it's a hit on social media about Spice. So what do you think about Spice?
Yeah, man. Spice is the queen of dance, huh? You know.
So what do you think about this little stunt she doing?
For me personally, I find the way how she like highlight everything is perfect. You know what I mean? And that's why Spice is queen. You know what I mean? Gaza. I can't see the tattoo right, but right there, Gaza. You know what I mean? That's just how we running itself. You know what I mean? Spice is queen.
So you think
Cartel
she's
is
really
king.
making a statement
Of course.
out there?
Of course, because at the end of the day, I mean, like, we could play blind to it if we want to, but we don't know. It got like certain kind of things like that has been going on, and
I don't know.
the industry funny, you know what I mean? And the way how Spice promoting like the black culture and black awareness and black self-love, I find like it's perfect, you know what I mean? Because you got a lot of black hypocrisy. You understand? Yeah, no.
Talking about that,
Straight.
like, I itself too had a discussion in a live also with somebody from Jamaica, and they came in a live and they was like, hey, you know, you could be black and whatever. They might say black is beautiful and blah blah blah, but yet they would still go after the red skin, like clear skin. I'm like,
I mean, personally, I was cool with it. I like it. You know why? Because
Why?
in today's world, in 2018 going into 2019, the world doesn't really, it all over the place.
Yeah.
It have no boundaries in terms of was how to say, within the societal boundaries
Yeah.
of way of lives across the world. People doing all kind of taboos. At the end of the day, that's her choice, whether it's real or not. That's her choice.
it also like representing to show, because you know they love to bleach. It's like you're making yourself look silly at the same time, because at the end of the day, as we was talking, if you're a female, you're a male, and you bleach, and the individual get attracted to you of your color skin.
Yeah.
Right.
If today, tomorrow, you guys have a child,
True.
and you check in like, well, both of us are like this color, how could this happen?
Yeah.
And then afterwards it creates something, but then they say you should know when someone bleach you, look at this and that. But if you so some people do it so good that you don't
Never know.
if they
Yeah.
bleach or not. You know, so it would create such a friction between people, and then to me you should love your black, your
For me,
melanin. Because me, I'm a classical person. Listen, we
You black.
struggle. We struggle.
You black.
We Listen, we struggle
You
because
black.
when a little mark
Okay.
on your face, people gonna see it.
You black.
Okay.
Yeah. You
Yes, I
understand?
black, but I mean,
Yeah,
listen, I got
you
a little color.
use black. Let me show you something now.
I
There's
think that not
Black is what is on your head. The palm.
there's nothing called brown skin and them thing. No, all them words they are made just to further divide the
It's
blackness.
Just, I'm just a different
You're black.
shade of black. that's
Exactly,
all.
but you're black at the end of the day.
once,
Just like
once enough
purple.
vanilla chocolate, you know.
Yeah, okay, good.
So-
I mean,
You know
it's
what I mean?
better for you guys to cover up the little.
But then, like I was saying, I think Spice just trying like to get like to the point that if you like a certain
certain
color
color
or
in
a certain
society
thing, like
won't accept it.
yeah,
You won't
society won't accept you. You know what I mean?
Society
so that's
still
why
like that
I
in
cheer her
2000.
on like
I was
100%. You know what I mean?
watching a YouTube video that a lady posted, and then she had like different inserts about with different artists. I think she even had Lil Wayne in it, Nicki Minaj in it, and the different phrases that they would put in their songs. That he said, well, he like his black women,
Of course.
but something if they red. But I rather, if they red, I was like, but that's kind of like
Contradicting,
So
yeah.
if you like your black, but you want them red, it makes no sense.
Yeah.
What message you putting on?
I love my black queens though. You know what I mean? Black queens.
For respect.
If they want a red woman, let them go with a red woman. I love my black queens. I know you got a lot of man out there like me love the black queens. I have nothing to worry about.
As I would
I am
say,
black
as
and
I
beautiful.
would say, all you have to do is just self-maintenance. Is just to keep yourself looking good. You know, everybody is beautiful.
Who black
It's
don't
just-
crack, eh?
It's just how you maintain yourself. Not everybody, not every clothing is for everyone.
True.
Not every hairstyle is for everyone. Not
Yeah.
every hairstyle. No, it's not. It's not like that. Once you find something that suits you, you're gonna stand out. Not try to blend in
Yeah.
because you have some dark skin that would rock nice neon color hair better than me. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
So it's like it depends on the person. Is your features on your is your features? It depends on you. Don't try to fit in. People
That's
out
true.
there are trying to blend in.
Blend
and
in too
mix
much,
up.
yeah.
No, you call yourself a trendsetter, but yet you're trying to be
Follow a
part
trend.
of a trend.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
You don't do that, you know. So to everyone out there that is listening,
Love yourself.
exactly.
Yeah,
Just
man.
love
Yeah,
yourself.
Love yourself. Love the
Accept
color you're
yourself.
in.
Look at yourself in the mirror every day. You
Love
know, talk
yourself.
to yourself.
Regardless what color you be, just love yourself. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah,
love
just-
yourself.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I agree.
So are you
100%.
make a nice song about accepting yourself?
Accept. I think I have a
Accept.
record on that, you know.
Yeah, you do.
Let me just search my catalog real quick.
Yeah, man.
Because no, it's a strong message actually.
It-
Yeah,
it-
Yeah,
it-
man.
still to come out. Actually, I'm working on with Red Eye Crew. It's called Villas and Gorillas, and let me sing part of it for you. Excuse me for being so African. Nappy hair and pigment is my contraband. They say love is poetical, but that isn't so technical. I just wanna go wild in the villas, the villas. I just wanna go wild in the villas, the villas. Well, it is going like that, but it's a song about
Yeah, man.
empowerment for African people.
Yeah, man, for sure.
High top with an afro, that's a vibe.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I think we just need to start empowering everyone. You know, like we need more people like you guys. You know, a helping hand. Because I have people out there that would say they're helping, but then they quick to throw it in your face.
Yeah, man.
Exactly.
No, we don't need that in this world. Like we already have to face racism
Mm.
and everything, and then we out here killing our own. You know, like as I say, just try to empower each other. You know, this is my language of
Always.
the day. Like, to this going to be for boys on the block. I'm sorry, I just have to say. I wanted to post it, but like I hear you guys on the block talking about, yes, I know you went through a struggle. You have to do this. But don't let that struggle take you over. Don't always go to it. If someone is giving you an opportunity, you don't throw it in the face like, yeah, I've been to this, so I don't trust nobody. I don't. Nah,
Right.
go with the flow. You know. If don't put down your guards too much, but at least be there, stand up for yourself, and present yourself. Like you have a second chance in life. Don't
Perfect.
screw it up. Don't be like, yeah. If something don't go wrong, you fly off the rocket.
You
True.
see, but you know what the thing is, like on the block though, I think on the block itself don't have enough like leaders that set examples. You know them kind
Yes,
of
but
ones.
are you call you?
Listen, let me talk.
Those are the black card themselves leaders.
Because you see, but that was said they don't have leaders that set examples. You know what I mean? Because like, look at me. Like, everybody know who I is. Everybody know where I come from. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like, right now at this point in my life, like, I just always preach like for change though, because at the end of the day, when you're in jail, who gonna take care of your mother outside? Who gonna help your little brother? You know what I mean? Like, who gonna do this? Who gonna do that? Like, everybody does want to be part of something, and then like when you reach up there, you just notice like it's just you alone, or maybe just you and a certain few.
Yes,
you know what I mean? So
that's what I mean. Like, it shouldn't take you ending up somewhere to realize, like.
But then at the
like
end of the day,
look, yes, but those that has been there, when they come out, they should come out and be like, yo, to the young ones, listen, I understand you want to be part of this, you want to do this, but when you end up there, you can realize you for yourself. You
see, but a good example is like
that's
because like since I've been out off of the hill, like I've been doing that. But it's one thing. Yeah, I always have to realize like everybody got like their own part though.
Yeah, everybody
like,
have
you
their
could you could talk to 100 man and preach the gospel to 100 man, but out of that 100 man, maybe only 10 man gonna really listen to you and take it into consideration. You know, so at the end of the day, like, you still can't blame yourself for the rest 90 that ain't listen to you, because at the end of the day, they hear you, but they still choose to do something else. So it's like me. Like, if I talk to a youngin and I tell him, like, you know, take care of his family, do this and do this and do this, and he'll listen to me, and that's definitely someone that I would keep under my arm, just knowing that he's trying to be positive and that things going to get hard. Because trust me now, when you're trying to be positive is when the devil really, will come to attack you more and more and more. So if you don't have people there to hold you down and keep you mentally strong, you will backslide, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's always up to you. Me, I ain't had nobody to talk to me. I ain't had nobody to like try change me a check. It took my personal decision to say, okay, look, what, I gonna change my life, and I gonna do this and I gonna do that, and that's why at the end of the day, ain't nobody could ever make me do this, could make me do that, because I stand firm on the positivity that I'm on right now, you know what I mean? And a lot of people don't like it, because a lot of people miss the old me, but I love the new me. I like this new positive me, you feel me? Of course, you my cousin, so
yeah, but the thing that I'm saying, right, is like, you try to help and they ask for help and they get their help, and afterwards they still blame people.
Yeah.
And
that's where
you make the others suffer because of your wrongdoing. So everybody's just gonna categorize, yeah, you know, I shouldn't because I try, and then after this is what I get. You understand? So don't make whatever you went through all the time. You just taking it out on people. No, I don't feel like I want to do. No, you know, you getting a second chance. So that's what I just feel.
Yeah, man. We getting phone calls.
It's just like, yeah, you ain't know what okay, I understand, but I want to give you some of a good future. So take it. Just take it. That's all, you know. So I just want to spread the positivity out there, the positive energy as always.
Keep it positive.
And like, you know, as Monkey Scooby-Doo would say, turn that negative and turn it into a positive. Turn that negative, turn it into a positive. So everybody going through their own struggle.
Right.
Everybody. But at the end of the day, you know, you're smiling, you're breathing.
That's it.
You're eating, you know. That's
for me. For me personally, like for everybody, like all the youngins on the block, is one thing I would tell her is like, really try your best and like focus on making something on yourself. You know what I mean?
True.
Like don't believe me. It take me like 2 strikes to say bye. You know what? Nah, boy. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, like my mother really suffered like without me, and I ain't never ever trying to put her through that again. Never ever. You feel me? So like, just focus on yourself, focus on your family,
and continue on the path.
You know what I mean? If I have friends and there's really are your friends,
they will tell you.
They will respect your decision to better your life and even follow you. You know what I mean? If they want to stick around in your life, because you can't want to be positive and still have a bunch of negativity around you. You know what I mean? It just ain't gonna work. So if your friends is really your friends, then your friends will be inspired by your movement, and they will like follow through and follow you. You feel me?
And on that note, we're gonna bring the special edition to an end. we might continue after on a live feed, but we might be outdoors doing this this conversation.
Turn it up.
It's really
Yeah,
nice.
man.
So we'll continue this outside, out of the studio. So if you want to see a continuation of the 411, just log on to my page. The 411, you spell the, and you spell out 4, you spell out 1, and the number 1. It's one word.
It's true.
Alright, so Prince Pronto,
You don't know.
closing words, how can they contact you? See you on social media. You have SoundCloud, you have YouTube, you have Facebook.
Everything is there, and Google has made it
Everything
so
is just
easy.
Prince Pronto.
Yeah, Google. First of all, Google.
Just Google him. Just go
Google it.
and Prince Pronto. Easy
Prince
does it.
Pronto.
You're going to find him. If anything, you don't get to, just send a message to the 411.
Link up.
You don't know, but Google have your back. You know everything on
Yeah,
Google.
everything. Just Google it, Bing it,
Yeah.
everything.
You don't know.
Ask Siri, right? Siri.
Siri.
goes
Yeah,
to
Siri.
answer.
Yeah, Siri will tell you
And
when.
what I want to do is that a C?
Which
Code
one?
Windows. Code.
Um,
What is she name it?
Alexia?
No, not Alexa.
not-
The other one with a C. Cora.
I don't even know. I do.
They have all kind of
I
things.
don't even
Just
know.
ask, but we gonna finish this because I think some of y'all need to hear some words of inspiration and knowledge.
Alright.
And we got Prince Pronto, and I have to make sure I utilize him before.
Wait now, play Breeze before we dive out now.
Brace?
Yeah,
But
man.
that's gonna be our closing song.
Oh, yeah, man.
Okay, so introduce your song as we are
Right,
going to
St. Martin, Phillipsburg. I talk about Mary God. Here we're going on to. You see this song here? From Anguilla to Sabre.
Yes,
Breeze.
sir.
Big up the entire Trinidad fraternity.
Breeze, right?
Soca.
Breeze.
Breeze is dancehall soca. It is what you need. It is what you are looking for. Run it and you'll understand why.
Okay then.
Give me something sexy for the girl them. Give me something smooth for the girl them. Give me something rude for the girl them. DJ, at what time is it?
It's a long time I ain't see the bacchanal road, and I in the bacchanal mood. It's a long time I ain't chip on the government road, and I jump so low. Just give me more wine, let me get in the vibe. More time, let me follow the line. One time, y'all bubble the wine. Over for me. More wine, let me get in the vibe. More time, let me follow the line. One time, y'all bubble the wine. Over. I wanna walk out your waist. Walk out your waist. Hold tight for the back,
Hold tight,